My name is Alex. I'm 29, a freelance video editor. Corporate clients. Small production companies. Nothing flashy, but it pays well enough that I own my condo, drive a decent car, and sleep at night without panic. I've always believed in a simple rule. Keep your head down. Do good work. Avoid unnecessary drama. That rule built my career. It nearly destroyed my personal life. I've been dating Caitlin for 2 years. We met at a rooftop party in downtown Chicago in the summer of 2022. She was magnetic, bubbly, confident, the kind of person who filled space effortlessly. I was the opposite. Quiet, observant, comfortable in the background. She approached me first. "You look like you're planning an escape," she said, smiling. "Always have one," I replied. She laughed. We started dating a week later. For the first year, everything felt solid. Dinners together. Movie nights. Holidays with each other's families. Conversations about moving in, maybe getting a dog. Normal, comfortable future stuff. Then something shifted. Around month 15, she grew distant. Always on her phone. Plans that somehow never included me. Jokes that weren't really jokes. "Must be nice working in pajamas all day. Don't you ever want more?" I let it slide. I wasn't insecure about my work. I trusted her. That was my mistake. The moment everything broke happened 3 weeks ago on a Saturday afternoon. Caitlin invited me to lunch in Lincoln Park, one of those trendy bistros where salads cost $18 and water comes in mason jars. She was vague about who'd be there, but I didn't push. I should have. When I arrived, I saw Caitlin, her best friend Harper, and 2 guys I'd never met. One was tall, polished, loud, designer watch, expensive haircut. Brandon. The other, Colin, quieter, observant. From the start, the energy was off. Brandon dominated the table, talking about his job in finance, his Audi, Monaco, yacht parties. Caitlin hung on every word. I barely existed. When Colin asked what I did and I said video editing, the conversation moved right past me like I hadn't spoken. Then Brandon leaned back, smirking. "So when are you going to ditch that small-time job and work for a real company?" Caitlin laughed. "You've always had options," Brandon continued. "You just have to stop playing it safe." The air shifted. Caitlin tilted her head, and then she said it. "Alex, don't you get it? You're not my first choice. You're just the reliable option." Silence. No one laughed. No one moved. I felt my heart pounding, but my face stayed calm. I could have argued. I could have exploded. Instead I said, "You're right." I stood up, placed 2 20s on the table for my untouched food, and walked out. I didn't look back. That evening Harper called me. The moment I left, Brandon laughed. Caitlin froze. She'd expected drama. Begging. A scene. Instead, Colin told her what she said was cruel. Harper walked out. Colin followed. Then Harper told me the truth. Caitlin had been talking to Brandon for months. Keeping her options open, she'd said. That was when something inside me finally snapped. Not my heart, my loyalty. The next morning I woke up to 17 missed calls and endless texts. Apologies. Excuses. Blame. Then anger when I didn't respond. I blocked her. She emailed. I deleted it unread. I had Harper return her things. I didn't want closure. I wanted peace. And here's the thing. Once the noise stopped, I realized something terrifying and freeing at the same time. I'd been miserable for a long time. I just didn't want to admit it. 3 weeks later, my life feels lighter. Caitlin moved back in with her parents. Lost her job. Brandon ghosted her. Turns out he had a girlfriend the whole time. Karma didn't rush. Didn't need to. I've been going to the gym, picking up new clients, sleeping better, living better. Last weekend, I met someone new at a wedding. Lauren. Smart. Kind. Real. No games. No comparisons. No need to perform. We're getting coffee this weekend. I don't know where it'll go, and for once I'm okay with that. What I do know is this. I'm done being someone's backup plan. Done being reliable instead of irreplaceable. Done shrinking so someone else can feel bigger. Some bridges burn because you light the match. Others burn because you finally stop standing on them. And walking away quietly without begging was the strongest thing I've ever done.